Ooh, mama. That was a bunch. Sorry about that, guys. Coming on my live stream and I'm there sneezing up a storm. Good morning. I am tying up the phantom jig. This is a 1/32 ounce. I'm going to move my vise a little bit. I'll get the camera moved here in just a second. There we go. Welcome in again, everybody. Oops, sorry about that. Here we go. Thank you for the likes too, I appreciate that. Ooh, now the peacocks are going. I hear the peacocks in the background. See the hearts. Appreciate you guys. I don't see anybody chatting up here. I wonder if I accidentally turned off my chats. If somebody, there we go. I see Wayman there. Wishing everybody a great Friday. Well, thank you. Hey there, Natural. Mason. Good morning, Ripley. Good day. No, you didn't. Oh, good. This here again is a 1/32 ounce. This one I'm going to have to piece it together. Always wanted to learn how to do flies. Oh yeah. The ones I make are pretty simple. They're not that hard. I make a bunch of these. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Yep, thank you there, Wayman. Let me get that up there. Yeah, it took me a while with what you sent me on Discord. And I'm like, oh, okay, now I remember. I remember now. I remember at the tackle show, Wayman was looking for a color, and Oklahoma Dirt had that color in his box and gave it to him. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we had a visit from Oklahoma Dirt Outdoors yesterday. He had won a couple of times on these drawings that we do on Fridays. And I hadn't seen him in probably about a month and a half at least. Yeah, I understand. I'm the same way, man. I am the same way. Okay, so let's get the next color out. Let's get these purple feathers up. We did add the cotton candy. The cotton candy is now part of the $2.99 sale. If you don't know what the cotton candy looks like, it looks just like that. It's a cotton candy pink. We now have that on sale, and we have an abundance of it. We have an abundance. Get the next feather out. I need some. The craft ever. The mud and then make the fly. Yeah. Yeah, I love making jigs. I've been making them for years. I talked to a gentleman yesterday from Florida, and he's basically a salesperson that wants to get us into at least 5 tackle stores out in Florida. So we're looking at that prospect here. A chance we may be in a bunch of tackle stores out on the East Coast. Okay, next we're going to work on the whiteout. Either topping is that tofen? Tofen. It took a while for me to get it right. Appreciate you guys. This here's a 1/32 ounce lure. This one's called the whiteout. Appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. We got 12 likes. Ooh, somebody just put in an order. Well, thank you there, Wayman. You guys make sure to throw some W's up for Mr. Wayman North. He just put in an order. Thank you so much, Wayman. Order up. He'll probably be back here in just a second. If you're in here, Wayman, thank you for the order. Okay. I got my thread all gingled up here. There he is. Taking advantage of the sale. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's a pretty good sale there. You get basically 3 yards of chenille for $2.99. A lot of we got a lot of the new age colors out there. Gives you guys a chance to use some of the new colors that we have. Hey there, Robert. Good morning. This is for a mystery jig box. Mystery jig box will have 6 dozen lures in it. It'll be colors from our website as well as other colors. All the colors should be pretty sure to catch fish. These can be used for crappie, walleye, saugeye. Some of the smaller jigs, some people use them for fly fishing. I don't really do hardly any fly fishing. I go out every so often and with my fly rod, but it is crappie season here in Oklahoma. Got the nice cool weather. Bite ought to start picking up. I had a friend of mine, Ernie. Ernie's the fellow that has the lake record for the Claremore Lake. It's 3.2 pounds. He was out here yesterday. Bought a pack of jigs. He's probably out there fishing right now. £2 is awesome. Yep. Absolutely love fly fishing. Oh, good. I do make some fly fishing flies. You know, I make a few little mayflies and little streamers and stuff. The majority of the stuff I make kind of look like this. Okay, next color. Okay, let's see. We're going to keep the white out here. We're going to use this marabou for the Mad Shad. Mad Shad's a really good color. Okay, we got that. We need the heads for it. Okay, we're going to need some black feathers. Is that the black or is that the brown? Let's see what color this is. That is brown. We'll see if we sell any squirrel tail today. Some squirrel tail jigs. We've sold squirrel tail jigs every single day all this week. Every single day this week we've sold squirrel tail jigs. Hey, good morning. Nice to meet you. Hey, how's it going there? Yep, good to see you in here. Again, this is a 1/32 ounce. Hey there, Mark. Good evening for you, Mark. If you guys don't know, Mark's on the other side of the world. He's on the other side of the planet. Let's see, we're going to do this one in pieces too. I'm going to try to use up all the feathers. I don't like having any waste. The jigs are they'll stay really good together. Sometimes you can get away with piecing these together. Ordered a pack. Oh, you did? Oh, well, good. I appreciate that, man. Okay, we're going to add, that makes it, what, 6 straight days. I actually ordered more squirrel tail. The actual tail itself this week. We were running low on our yellow feathers or yellow tail. And I got some more yellow squirrel tail coming in. Ordered some more brown too, and some more black. Hey there, Burke. I am doing good. We do have a website, everyone that's new. We have a website. There's a link address on the bottom down there. You can search it. It's rubenfloresjigs.com. There's Burke. Okay, I'm going to pin Burke's because it's pinnable. And not only pinnable, it's clickable. I do appreciate you, Wayman, for helping me out earlier. Hey there, Marlon. Good morning. I actually won some lures last night. I was watching SGO, which is Saving Grace Outdoors. He did a drawing. He did a couple of them. I won a bunch of bass lures and some crappie jigs, some crappie man jigs, and some other people too. Hey there, Johnny. Is that Johnny? Can I make a red fly? I can make a red fly, but not right now. I'm working on a mystery jig box. This here is our Mad Shad. This is one of our top 5 selling colors. Good morning. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming in, Natural. I'm having a pretty good morning. We got to make just a dozen more lures to fill up this box. And again, it's a mystery jig box. It's going to have a lot of colors in it. I started working on this yesterday, I believe. Hey there, Flippin'. Hey there, Jose. This is a 1/32. This is the Mad Shad. I think I'll be working on the Gray Ghost in just a little bit. Hey there, Kane. Ooh, that one's nice. I just picked it up and it's all ready to go. Didn't really have to do much to this little plume. I do go live every day, so guys, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We got some things we got to fix at our house this weekend. Okay. Let's see here. Here we go. Thank you there, Burke. No. No, I don't really make pike flies. Hey there, Rivers. I don't know what's up with the question mark. But yep, it's me. It's me, all right. Okay, next color. Let's get these white feathers up. Let's get these black feathers up. I keep opening up that box and there's nothing but brown feathers in there. Okay, we're going to put these white feathers up. Okay, we're going to pull out some gray. If I can find the gray feathers. I got gray feathers in here somewhere. Where did I learn? I'm pretty much self-taught. Yeah, I didn't have anybody really teach me how to do it. I just knew it wasn't too hard of a task. Well, not for these. These lures are pretty easy. I've been making them for almost 15 years. This one here is the Gray Ghost. Hey, Sander. I just started this as a hobby about 15 years ago, and it's turned into my full-time business. Just started out making them for me, and at the time I started catching a lot of crappie at a nearby dock, fishing dock, and some of the locals there were asking where I got my lures at, and told them I made them, and pretty soon after I found myself taking orders from them. I was only selling these things for maybe 25 cents, 50 cents a piece back then. I wasn't in it for money or nothing. I just thought it would be nice to make them some lures, and that's what I did. I pretty soon found out that I'm like, I better try to recuperate material money out of it, and started raising my prices because I just kept getting more and more demand for lures. And then a couple of years later, I'm like, I think I could do this full time. At that time, I was spending, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours every evening tying up lures. I just kept getting more and more orders. Let me repack this here. Yeah, it's fun. I like doing it. Okay, this one here is the Gray Ghost. This is one of our top selling lures. Yeah, they work for perch. They work for perch, they work for trout, crappie. They work for a lot of different kinds of fish. You can find these at Tackle Bandit in Collinsville, Oklahoma. Also tacklebandit.com. Nabatac Outdoors in Claremore. Also Shields All Sports in Tulsa, as well as shields.com. We also have them at the Rusty Hook in Eufaula, Oklahoma. Do I deliver to Ireland? I could ship them there. Yep. The website doesn't work like that, but if you direct message me, we can work out a shipping plan. Good old Eufaula, yep. And that's the one here in Oklahoma. I know there's another Eufaula in Alabama. I gotta go through all my feather bags and fill them up. This bag is pretty empty. They sell anywhere from $5 to $10 a pack. Just go to the website. We have over 60 colors of lures, 7 different sizes. Some of them vary in price because of the material that goes in them. Are they difficult to make? Not that bad. You know, they're not too hard to make. Some people have an easier time of making them than others. I do make the heads, I paint the heads, and I do also glue eyes on some of them. If you get a chance, you should come fish Eufaula, Alabama. Yeah, I should. I've been to Wheeler Lake a couple of years back. I got to fish a catfish tournament they had there, the Sea Arc Invitational. That was pretty nice. Hey there, Leon. I gotta paint some heads later. Grand Lake? Yeah, I've been to Grand Lake before. I'm over by Oologah Lake here in Oklahoma. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate everybody in here. I want to try to make jig flies, but I don't have any equipment. Do you think I could use a vise? What do you mean? Can you? Yeah, I mean, you probably have to go out and buy a vise. Hey there, Alex. I appreciate that, Alex. Yeah, we do sell vices on our website too, and they're pretty affordable. We also got a vice kit that has all the tools in it. Okay, let's get these gray feathers up. We're going to bring some orange feathers out. It's in South Florida. What's in South Florida? Let's see. I fished Okeechobee a long time ago. We're actually talking to a sales rep that might be able to get us into a couple of tackle stores on Okeechobee. I was called yesterday by a fella that wants to get us in a couple of tackle stores out in Florida. He wants to get us in about 5 tackle stores. We're trying to work out some of the details, and I got to call one of my suppliers, see if we can get certain chenille. Yeah, I fished it a long time ago. I was in my either late teens or early 20s when I fished Okeechobee. Yes, it is a big lake. How long does each one take? If I'm not doing a live stream, I could tie a jig in about a minute. But because I have to read comments and stuff, sometimes it takes me about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Yeah, I get them done pretty fast. Part of it's the prep work too, so it takes me, I guess, overall maybe about a minute and a half to make a jig. Do I like lures from Bass Pro? I haven't bought a lure from Bass Pro in years. It's probably been about 10 years since I bought a lure from Bass Pro. I mean, we go by Bass Pro all the time. We go through there. Sometimes I shop for clothing there. Do I sell them? Yes, I have a website on the bottom. There should be a link on the bottom of the chat somewhere. Hey there, Alicia. How you doing? Oh, you have a blessed day too there, Robert. Appreciate you coming in. No, I have no clue at all. Here's how much I remember you. Yep. We got the Do You Remember Me trolls in the house today. We got the Do You Remember Me. Well, why would somebody ask that? I'm making the mud dog right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm making the mud dog. This is a 1/32 ounce. I'm working on a mystery jig box. This is a 1/32 ounce. Antonio, thanks. Welcome in. Is that VF? Thank you for coming in. Oh yeah, yeah. This has been a really good color there. You got that right, Mr. Wayman. I made this primarily for a muddy water lake, but I mean it works in a clear lake too, clear water. Hey there, Lon. Yeah, this one works on clear lake. Well, this works on, I made it for a muddy water lake. There's a fella that fishes down in Eufaula. And he liked purple and orange, so I went ahead and made him this color years ago, and this color's stayed on the website. How big are they? These are 1/32, and they're about 1.5 inches long. How do I keep the string from unraveling? I don't. I don't know. It just, sometimes it ravels, but most of the time it doesn't. I have a bobbin on here. Oh, you're talking about the knots and all that stuff? Some people use glue. I don't use any glue. I just tie really good knots. It's about a 15 pound flathead. I wasn't trying to catch catfish, but that's what bit that day. Biggest crappie, about 3.5 pounds. Biggest drum I've caught with a jig, probably about 6 pounds. I don't really catch a lot of perch, so I don't know how, what's my PB on a bluegill. Okay, we need some orange. And where did that go? Okay, I'm gonna look for chenille here in a little bit. I thought I had my orange and black chenille up here. We do have a lot of chenille on sale for $2.99 a pack. You guys are welcome to browse through our website. We got a lot of colors that we offer. Where did that chenille go? Huh. That is wild, wild, wild. I thought I had it up there. There it is. My goodness, it escaped me. What fly do you is your best? They're all my best. I love all my jigs. I do like fishing with the shiner. That's our top selling lure. I don't have any shiner. Yeah, I do have a shiner up here. Yeah, we also make this one with eyes. That's what the shiner looks like. Let's see, that might do it. Golly, I can't get that one feather out. Okay, we need some, what do we need? Orange flash. Okay, I didn't see you tie. Yeah, I've been tying knots a lot. Tie knots for all of these. What are you talking about there? It's Chelsea? Hey there, Charlie. Do I know the fly smith? Yeah, I know the fly smith. We've been friends for a couple years. I taught him everything he knows. I took him as a young child from the orphanage. I led him by hand. I showed him this vise. Said, come here, wee little man. Now that wee little man's probably twice as tall as me these days. Brian's a good guy. We've been friends for a couple years. Okay. Enough of me joking around. Let's get back to work. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about that. You've never seen me. Man, I'm like famous. I'm like one of the famous jig tires in the world. Well, on K Street here. I was voted best jig tire on K Street for 9 straight years. This here is the Crawdaddy jig. Little orange and black. Work is known all over the world. Well, thank you there, Wayman. Yeah, we've shipped our products. The only continent that we haven't sold to is Antarctica. We've shipped to every single continent here in the world. I wouldn't say I'm world famous, but my wife keeps me settled down. She keeps me from having a big head. I appreciate everybody in here. We got 39 likes. Make sure to subscribe if you like sarcastic humor and silly humor. I'm probably the one to watch. I try to keep everything pretty civil and happy-go-lucky in here. So this one here, I've been making this one for a couple years. It's a really nice color. This was a custom color I'd made. And we started marketing this lure shortly after, and I thought, let's just put it on the website. And it sells really good on some of these rivers and lakes that are muddy. Good muddy water color. How long does it take to tie it? It takes me anywhere from about a minute to 2 minutes to tie a jig. If I'm not doing a live stream, it usually takes me about a minute to make one. Now there's a lot of things that factor into making a lure. I do pour my own lead. I paint my heads. On the ones with eyes, I glue the eyes on. So on the ones with the eyes, overall, it'll take me probably about 3 to 5 minutes to make a lure, if you factor in all the time. The pouring, the painting, the gluing of eyes. The round heads, they take me about 1 minute to 2 minutes, if you factor in all the time. I think the fastest I've ever made a lure was like 40 seconds or so. My wife timed me years ago. We're like, how fast can we make a lure? Because we had a lot of people asking. So I don't ever do a speed test or anything for anybody in my live streams. I'm under too much pressure. Somebody did tie me a couple years ago, and I think I tied a 1/32 ounce in like 46 seconds. I mean, I didn't know I was being timed. But usually I could make anywhere from 3 to 5, 6 dozen in an hour pretty easy, if they're smaller lures. If they're bigger lures, they sometimes take me about 2 or 3 minutes. I've been making flies for about 15 years. It'll be in November. I started making them on the tail end of 2010. And with that, I'm going to redo this here. I'm going to glue on, I don't know if I cut the wrong thread on this one, but just to make sure, add a little bit of cement. Do I ever test these? Yeah, I test them quite a bit. Okay guys, I'm going to take a break here. I have to put all these in a box. I don't think you guys would want to watch me put them in a box, but I'm going to take a break and go refill my coffee and put these in a mystery box, take some pictures and videos, and I'll be back here shortly. Hey there, Todd. But yeah, I do test them. I don't ever taste them, but I do test my lures. Do I ever catch anything on them? I catch a lot of fish. We got thousands and thousands of people that use my lures every day. We'll see you guys later. You guys be good. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. God bless.